Boy.
Somebody once told me that my mic is broken, so I'm using one built into my camera.
Yeah,
well,
because
We are out of
when his other
commentary, so now we're gonna bullshit in the rest of the way, so enjoy it.
Anyway, like I was gonna say before Jason decided to start singing.
and then the parts keep coming, they just keep coming.
Fucking hell. But like, we're good. Joey would have used his other microphone, but it sounds what? Oh, for God's sake! Hang on.
Tactical interruption inbound. Mark Lewis
So,
will
yeah,
be for like 2 hours now.
So yeah, we're just bullshitting for the rest of this.
Yeah, we've basically run out of conversation. So yes, this should be uploaded onto the new channel. It's most of this was recorded before that was decided.
I'll be honest. I thought something like F-Zero or whatever or just a racing game would break us more than this.
Oh, I procrastinated this
Jason.
part.
What?
I now know how you feel.
Guys,
Yeah.
I procrastinate in this part. It's amazing.
Oh. But like, I don't know. It's
Secretly-
with like shooters and stuff. It's like there's only so much you can talk
Oh no,
about.
but here's the thing: most of this part, I don't even play Doom.
I think
What
I
is
know.
it, most-
What do you play The Last of Us?
No, I think I know what he's talking about.
This is mainly like a sing around and watch it everything.
Yeah, what I was gonna say earlier was like, Joe, unless he's already said it because I muted my friggin' thing, that I got into the chat with you and
What?
Oh my. Yeah.
Yep, match 3.
I told you I wasn't gonna play
But
Doom for
George?
most of this part.
It's like a match 3 game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
There's a couple of like little mini game stuff like this. There's
I'm
like
guessing is there an achievement if you get a certain score?
If you get the high score, there's an achievement.
This ain't Candy Crush anymore. This is Candy Doom.
yeah. I know that there's like a super turkey puncher or something.
That's Doom 3.
No, there's a mini game in this game as well about that.
No, isn't there just a machine that it has that?
Yeah, that's what I mean. You just like punch
Like,
a
I don't think you
turkey.
can play it.
No, you play it. You just punch the turkey over and over.
But isn't there like a reference beside the thing or something?
Oh.
I love how there's a Doom guy at the bottom of the screen, but yet there's no Doom guy in the actual game itself.
I like how it's
Yeah,
not
that's
animated
like-
either, I think.
Yeah.
Although the little corpse twitching on the pike is.
No, it
What's
is
the
it is
original Doom?
animated. It's just like it's just shifting his eyebrows and his eyes.
Yeah.
Also,
I mean-
that's not Doom guy. That's a regular trooper.
Oh right, but like
One who didn't get possessed.
all right, but I know Joey, your fucking microphone earlier it sounded like you were going 8-bit, like slash Atari.
Yeah, I need to get a new headset. I think the cable's fucked.
Yeah, I'll link you to that one headset that me.
No, I'll just get another Razer one because this one lasted me a couple years.
So how long do we actually do this?
Please don't tell me all part.
Here's
And
the
that's
thing.
silence. Yes.
I do this for a while. I think there's like 10 minutes of this.
What the hell?
No.
You should have edited this.
I noticed also, what's it called? You get like a limited amount of moves on this thing.
Yeah, but I'm good at this.
So do you get the high score?
No.
What is the high? What is the high score?
You'll see when I'm done.
All right.
Oh
Probably
man.
something stupid.
I've basically duped you into watching me play a match 3 game.
I
Also, the next thing we're recording is The Witness.
yeah, no, that's not happening.
No, the next thing we're recording is Candy Crush.
Yeah.
But like,
What's
no,
the
we're gonna
witness?
record Bubble Witch.
Yeah.
the witness is like this like walking simulator where you do a bunch of these like intelligence puzzles or whatever.
Oh,
you
no,
and
no, wait, I
Lewis
think
know
it's-
this because I've streamed it.
Oh, wait a minute. I think Steven did a thing on it. Like
I don't plan on playing that game. It's just,
well, what?
I have it, and it's actually fun.
Yeah, but you do the same things over and over. It's like,
No, you don't. There is so much
Hey,
variation in the puzzle.
Hey
Yeah.
guys, welcome to our commentary on the movie The Da Vinci Code.
yeah.
It's just the same shit over and over again.
I see.
I actually haven't seen that.
I see what you mean, Joey. But like, it's just like those kinds of puzzles. Like, that's not why I
You
look
just
for in
don't
a
like
video
maze
game.
puzzles.
It's not even just that, but like, that's the whole game,
No.
more or less.
There's a section called the Desert Ruins that I did last night. I'm gonna tell you how it's done because otherwise, what's the point in me even mentioning this? Basically, it's these puzzles that you cannot do at all and are given no hints, except if you have the sun shine on the puzzles in a certain way, you can see how to do them.
I mean, I can see why, like I can see why, the witness would be interesting, but it doesn't. It just doesn't. It's not very video gamey to me.
No, you'd much rather just jump onto a higher ledge.
Somebody I was watching mentioned the witness, and they said that like the game really hates the player around the end.
It does. I haven't finished it, but not even at the end. The game hates the player.
Well, it's like dick of you.
At the end of the desert, I will admit, I used a guide because I was tired, I couldn't be asked, and I just couldn't figure that shit out. I could basically try every pattern, but it would take me fucking ages.
Yeah, I mean,
I basically
Reach around.
IGN to get the results of the last couple of puzzles because they were just too hard.
Is it just a gauntlet right now?
Pretty much. Yeah. I mean, I'll say this. I'm not calling The Witness bad, but it seems more like a general intelligence test than a puzzle game, or like a game in general.
Well, yeah, some things you're just not smart enough to do.
Are you saying Harry's dumb?
That's not.
No,
that's
I'm
not
saying
what I mean.
I couldn't
No, he's saying
finish the
IGN's
desert puzzle, which means I'm stupid. No, IGN has the solutions.
That's not what I was getting at anyway. Like, when I
I wasn't saying Harry's dumb. I was saying that it's fucking hard.
I just misread. Sorry, I just misinterpreted it.
That's not what I was saying anyway. Because like the puzzles are like those maze things, and you have to like try and work your way around to the goal in the things, and like that's fine. Like I see what they were trying
at the
to.
very beginning, it's like that.
Well, yeah. Well, I just hold on, Jason. That's like the general gist. I mean, there's like variations and all that, but like the general like maze structure seems to be what you're generally doing throughout the game, unless you're like walking somewhere. And I don't know, if you're into that, that's fine. But like,
You can run.
that's not really the point I'm trying to make, though. But like, it's fine. Like,
Smart enough to point at it.
but like, if I wanted to play a puzzle game, I'd rather like play like something like Zelda or something where I'm actually trying to do things in the world itself rather than just these random puzzles that don't really mean much. I guess I don't know.
Actually, the puzzles you do have effects in the world and the way.
Yeah, I get that, but like,
And some of the puzzles are the world.
okay, that's fair enough, but like, I mean, like most of the puzzles are those, like maze things, and like I'd rather, I don't know, figure out stuff like on a 3D Zelda game's dungeon or something. So where do I find these keys? Where, how do I solve this? Stuff like that.
I mean, it's not much different from Breath of the Wild's Rune Trials, but Rune Trials.
No, it
have
isn't.
more
It's not the same thing.
They have more variety.
It's not the same thing. Because like
physical puzzles as they are meant as compared
The-
to
the-
mental puzzles.
No.
I think you're saying like the purpose of each shrine.
Yeah.
thing is with that, like the way the Witness does puzzles and like Breath of the Wild does puzzles is like a different thing entirely. Because like with Zelda, they're like you're using the world space and your items and stuff, whereas like from what
Warning, guys. I'm sorry. Hold on, wait, one moment, please. Warning. And Xavier said I think he's gonna be jumping in a moment.
Okay. But like
I'm
no,
already here. We can't. Hang on. Is it? Yeah, of course. As soon as we start recording, that's when he decides to jump in.
I changed my mind. I kind of want to jump in. I changed my mind.
Okay. Can we just like make sure that if we're about to have a recording session, make sure everybody's in before we start.
Or if someone wants to jump in, sit in the other chat until the next part.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
This time,
okay.
it's okay.
but yeah,
this is the first time it's been a problem. But
Did I come in at that time then?
No, it's fine, but like, yeah, just long story short, Witness does puzzles differently than really any other game. That's fine. Not my cup of tea, but whatever.
it's the best walking simulator on the market.
I mean, I
There
can't
are a lot of very shit walking simulators.
I can't argue with that.
Meanwhile, shotgun.
Though if there were Witness puzzles in Breath of the Wild, then
No.
my argument would stand better. You would just avoid those shrines like the plague.
I mean, if I had to do them, I'd have to do them. But if they did stuff like that, then it wouldn't feel like it would just feel like The Witness.
Actually, in The Witness, there is a puzzle where you're not using your magic draw a line through the maze power. You're shown that you're shown the standard thing, but
Right.
you have to walk along these massive through the maze yourself.
Okay. Okay. Well.
And then there's another maze very near that where you walk through the maze and then you have to draw the solution that you came up with onto the maze.
Alright. Okay, I'll try and clarify then. Like, I'm not saying like every puzzle is the maze thing, but the majority seems to be that.
Oh yeah. But there is a bit of variety in the way that the mazes are done.
Right.
I enjoyed the mirror mazes a lot, where you would draw two lines at once. I enjoyed those ones a lot.
Yeah.
I also thought it was cool how you had to finish one section of an area, then the power line would go through to the next section, and you couldn't do that section without doing the first section.
Also,
But that's the only bit in the game where it's like that, as far as I know.
I don't blame you for getting lost here, because this exact same thing happened to me during the race.
Yeah. This area is a bit of a bitch.
There's like
I think I saw a
no,
ladder above. I think I saw
There's
a
like
ladder.
three bits in the game that I get lost in.
there's like no indication of where you need to go right now.
No.
Man, this is like one of those times you really wish you had Dead Space's like line thing.
Yeah.
Or at least if in easy mode it gave you a invisible line.
Yeah, because like the wayfinder thing or whatever it's called, it can only help so much. Oh, you almost get into a bus.
Just pulls a rock
Oh.
around my ass.
Okay,
Ow.
gauntlet. What the hell?
Oh yeah. Prepare for a shit ton of blood.
Who came in here?
It's still me. I just muted myself because I had a cough.
Uh-oh.
That's fine.
So, Doom.
Yeah, dude. I
Yeah.
like The Witness quite a lot, but I doubt I'll ever finish it without a guide.
I can't really add much to what exactly is going on since I haven't played Doom.
Have you played The Witness?
No, that's
No.
That's all back to the. That's wild.
I haven't played that either.
I haven't played that in a year now.
And when I said Breath of the
I
Wild,
ran it so hard at the beginning and
Like,
wrecked
yep.
it, and then tried to beat Ganon with mops. It's not possible. You can rush Ganon and get gear and live long enough, but
Yeah, I know that it's possible.
it's possible, but you have
Good
to
luck.
get gear very fast.
And like, if you
and
don't
have any of your abilities.
Yeah, and if you didn't do any of the Divine Beasts, the bosses there end up being like a boss rush or whatever for Ganon.
You've got 5 boss rush gauntlet, and then Ganon, and then True Ganon, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Shadow Ganon, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I forget what it was called. Calamity Ganon?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one.
Yeah, it's Calamity again.
So,
That's a general like name.
on
for
what's
it, yeah.
it, like, the equivalent, on this game's equivalent of 3 hearts, you have to beat 4 Ganons, Ganon's existent form at the time, and Ganon's ultimate form.
But I heard it's actually very easy.
With bugger all health, bugger all stamina, practically no arrows, a shit bow, maybe 2 good swords.
See, what I've seen of like the final like form of Ganon, like it just seems like he just moves off and doesn't really care about you.
Not really, but I've still died to him.
Oh, I think it's boss time.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, Gearham's just gonna keep running.
dun, dun,
You having fun,
dun,
though?
dun.
Me?
Yeah,
No.
I just had a quick victory wank.
When I said Breath of the Wild, I actually meant to say Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah.
If they add online co-op, then I will get
Good
Hyrule
lord.
Warriors.
Good lord.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
that would
keep
actually be
saying
pretty
that.
fun. That would be pretty fun.
If
I'd-
they make like Hyrule Warriors for the Switch Ultimate Edition with online co-op, then I'm in.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't really care
Well,
about that
that's
stuff for
Canadian.
a Warriors game.
Apparently that's enough money. Apparently that's enough money that Nintendo's not getting then.
Well,
No, they're not getting my. Well, actually, they wouldn't get any money until I'm fucking broke. But
One
if
thing
I
they
did
need
it
to
after
do-
They did that.
one thing they need to do is make like Mario Party online if they ever make whenever 11 comes out.
That
Here's
would
the thing.
be.
That's why I didn't buy Mario Party 10.
Also,
No,
Mario
no,
Party 10 is
that's no
just
reason.
eh.
Also, it's a game. What they need to do is
Bowser
the
knows
Mario
the best
Party Ultimate Collection.
That's what I've been saying for years.
You're welcome.
They kind of
It's
did
all
that.
the Mario
with-
parties from 1 to 10.
Are you trying to say the top 100?
Yeah, that's
They
yeah, they
kind of, but
And
that's not really
and-
the same thing. What I've been asking. Like I want them to just
Top 100 had its own problem.
yeah, but like what I want is just to make it so they have all the boards that everyone loves from all the games and all the best mini games and stuff.
yeah.
Because like if you cut
And why not just toss Amiibo Party in there anyway? Because fuck it.
Yeah. That way everyone's.
It
that way
existed,
everyone's-
so it existed, and it was a small thing, so it wouldn't be too hard to do. And
I guess.
it sells Amiibos, I guess.
and
yeah.
and make
It-
and
I will-
bring back Bowser Party because that's on because Bowser Party is the best part of Mario Party.
I liked Bowser.
That would be
I
the
fucking destroyed everyone. It was
I-
brilliant.
I
Yeah.
actually was able to survive Bowser Party twice in a row.
I'd be
You
fine.
monster.
I'd be fine with like Bowser Party being the only mode that the car comes back in, but like the main Mario Party should
Yeah.
be like the old school thing.
Yeah.
Well, what if it's all of the maps, but each map also has whether it was car or not?
Yeah, that
Honestly,
well,
that would be fine for.
well, like if they did that like best of thing.
Well, no, it's just every single map.
Like
But
yeah,
if it had a car, then you did it in the car.
Yeah, that may
they'd have to modify.
And if it was a remade one for the car, you get both car mode and party mode.
yeah, because if they brought back 9 and 10 boards, then they'd probably have to be in the car or be completely redone.
Yeah.
Considering that they don't loop
Yeah, but like, okay, I'll just be quick on this as well. There's a way to cheese bosses in this game. So like, if you like shoot the BFG ammo slightly away from the boss and like get the weapon wheel out, the game will the game slows down when you use the weapon wheel, and you'll kind of you'll have
the damage goes down the same.
Yeah, the boss will get damaged by the little electricity thing that comes from the BFG ammo. So you just prolong that as much as possible and just get stupid amounts of damage on him.
Oh my god, that's actually that is got to be the best thing I've ever heard.
If
that sounds like a not really version of the pause trick.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that
it might have been patched, or now you've said it, it might get patched.
Yeah, because I did it.
Oh no!
Bethesda's not going to pay attention to like to seize. Come on.
You don't know. We might get popular with the new channel.
Well, I mean, like it's. I don't know if it's been updated recently, but I could do it when we did the race, and yeah, it still works.
And I still kicked your ass.
I made a decent enough comeback on the last session.
You were still like 4 levels behind me.
No, I was like 2 maybe. I was near the end.
Alright, so thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next part. Adios, amigos.
Toodles.
Oh, it's already over?